And today, guys, today is not a call for any kind of little fix-it things or questions regarding your account or anything like that. This is a video webinar overview for guests on the call to be able to look at the National Wealth Center opportunity. So if you have any issues or anything like that, please go through support and we'll be able to help you in that regard. So guys, National Wealth Center started about 2 months ago, and we are really rolling along. It's really a fantastic program. We intentionally launched it 2 months ago during a slow time of year because we just wanted to have a soft launch and wanted to be able to tweak and get feedback from people and so on. And right now is the official launch. Next week we're going to be doing a quote-unquote official launch, even though we're in full running mode at this point. And you see over here that we've impacted the lives of over 300,000 people. And that's mainly because this is not guesswork, all right? This is not something that we think will happen, that we hope will happen. We know that this will happen because of our previous program that we morphed and changed and updated to the Times called Infinity Downline. That program had 300,000 people in a total of 5 years. So you literally have the best of both worlds. You have a company, parent company that's over 1998 we started, 16 years old. You have an established company supporting everything, one that knows what it's doing, and we eat, sleep, drink, and breathe network marketing. You have a program that's already proven over a 5-year period that it works like nothing else is business. And you have an updated program that's based on that foundation and thus National Wealth Center. So we're building upon that, and we're able to upgrade it and give it just so much more wham for your money than we were able to do before. As you go through the website, I'm going to introduce Marcus Taylor. He was instrumental in the design of the website, the look of it, the branding of the website. He's going to give you his spin on it. And welcome, Marcus.
Hey, how's it going, everybody tonight, man? Just really an honor to be on the line. We really wanted to make sure that what you saw on the outside was what you were getting on the inside. Formerly Infinity Downline, yes, we had 300,000 people join the program, and thousands of people really come in with a dream, and they were able to make it a reality, and it seemed as though everything was going great, but it was on the inside. On the outside, when we came on board with Peter, we wanted to strengthen the program from the outside in as well and show people, listen, anybody can do this, whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're a newbie or a veteran, anybody can get into this and come into National Wealth Center with a dream and make that dream a reality. We wanted to make it more user-friendly, clear, straight to the point, and really make it, more social media looking with, we want people to know you can come in here as a single person, you can come in here whether you're in a relationship or if you have a family, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what color, how successful you are, National Wealth Center has something to offer you. Like we say here and on the video, the sky really is the limit here. So definitely pay attention to this webinar. This is something that if you tap into it and you listen and you're patient and you come in here passionate, you're going to see some major changes in your life. Peter?
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking, and I was talking to Marcus about this the other day, and we do a lot of kind of fireside chat conference calls in the morning as we're both working out. And, we're talking about where we want this program to go, what kind of culture do we want, and we're looking for the type of network marketer that's going to stay with something for a long time. We're looking for a community of people that want to make a difference in the world, not people that are going to jump in and jump out and just give it a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks to work. Oh, I didn't get one person, I'm out of here, that type of thing. That's going to happen. We know that's going to happen. But we're looking for people that want to stick with something. They want to kind of put their hat up and say, listen, I found it. This is it. And we believe that we have it because of the track record I told you about. So we've already proven that the system that we have works. The company that we have backing everything is here for long-term for you. 16 years is something to say. We have a Better Business Bureau rating of 8+. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. So if you're the kind of person that says, hey, I can identify with what Peter's saying, that I want to be part of something that's going to be the next Nu Skin, the next Amway, the next huge program that's going to be around like Herbalife 20, 30 years down the road and be a billion-dollar company, well, that's what we're doing. We're putting the foundation in to do that, but the thing is is that with our program and the unique way that we put everything together, you can make so much more than anything else out there, period. And as soon as we go on the compensation plan, I'll tell you exactly how that works, and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. Now, when you're on this section here, the opportunity, Marcus goes over just a brief 2 or so minute overview of the culture and what we're looking for on this end. We're going to go over the products in just a moment. I'll show you the back end. Marcus is going to go through that. But on the front end, if you're looking for the first time, there's a slideshow that goes over here, and it'll just go from one slide to another, and the audio is going to go along with that. We also have a video slideshow right over here. It's about 3 or so minutes that's going to go over the products. Just give you a brief overview of the product line. The same thing with the benefit package that we have. Now, please don't confuse the benefit package as the product itself. The benefit package is a benefit. It's a perk. It's something we added for people in the program. However, it's only available for people and members in the U.S. Okay, so if you're in an international country, another country other than the U.S., I'm sorry, but this benefit package is not available to you. So, but don't confuse it as the product. I had someone say, well, the products that National Wealth Center has doesn't benefit me because I'm in another country. Well, they're thinking that the products are the benefit package. That's not true. It's a perk. Okay, so there's no commission paid on the benefit package. It's to reward members that are part of the program, and we'll be adding more and more things to the benefit package as time permits. So we have plenty and plenty of products. We'll just see that to the different levels that we have that will be able to benefit people in any country, being that they're digital and being that they're universally accepted, with being education being the primary focus of what we have. So now you get into, on the home page, look also briefly into the compensation plan, okay? As you scroll down, you see over here, if you click on Learn More, there's a information page about the compensation plan, a slideshow, and this is the audio that goes with the slideshow as well, and this video here that is going to go over the compensation plan, which is the 10-week retirement plan. 10-week retirement plan is going to show you how simple, with very few people, relatively speaking, to anything else out there, that will be able to show you that, hey, I can do this. And that was one of the primary things, Marcus, I know you agree with me, that we said that, we wanted people to look at this program and say right away, hey, I can do this. I can see my dreams being reality. I can see that I can accomplish $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month and more. And I can see myself getting there through a systematic way, a methodical way of building a business and having the system back me up every step of the way. So let's go back into the back office of the products. The product section, we'll show you the compensation plan. We'll just log in. This is a demo account here. And let's see. Okay, now go into the product section here. Well, let me go to the dashboard first, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. This is your back office dashboard. Here's a welcome video for myself. This is the book that I published a few years ago. It's right now it's in its 5th printing. It's a 365-page book on marketing, network marketing, and it's called The 101 Ways to Build Your Business, the MLM Black Book. So I'm an author as well, just to kind of tell you that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to building a business. So for all the members in the program, they get 50% off if they want to order the book. So I'm not here to pitch the book. I'm just here to, we'll give you credibility that we know what we're talking about. There's a recorded conference call that's right over here. We'll give you an overview of the National Wealth Center system, and we have some news and information over here. So also, we want to make sure that you sign up for the newsletter that we have as well, too, so this way you can get updated as far as everything's going on. In this section, these say comp just because this is a demo account to show you the back office, but you'll see active or not active in these different sections depending on which levels that you've actually paid for. So this way you can kind of get a running total and always keep abreast of whatever the status says on these here when you log in, so this way you know. You also have the sponsor information and your referral link that would be over here. So Marcus, let's go over the products a little bit because I want people to see the products first, because really the products are the backbone of any business, and then we'll show them how the compensation plan can benefit them with the product itself. So can you take it away, please?
Absolutely. Diving right in, we have 6 levels of product, okay? We have our $25 level, our $50 level, our $100 level, okay, per month. These are our product levels per month. We also have 3 more one-time payment products, which is our Fitness Advantage package, our Wealth Advantage Elite, and our Network Marketing Elite package. Okay? Now I'm going to start off with a $25 package, which is $25 per month. Okay? This product level is just imperative. Your success is predicated on your self-development. Right out the gate, we want to change the way that you think. We want to change the way you see the world. For example, when you get finished with self-development in our program, in our mindset stimulation and training, you're not going to look at things as a bill. You're going to look at things as an investment, an opportunity. How much money can I make? Not how much money something's going to cost me. Or, you know, we say this a lot here because a lot of people come into this thing and your mind's not right. You don't think right. You think typical, and that's why your income is typical. Okay, so self-development right out the gate. Okay, you're going to be able to take advantage of audio empowerment, power of influence, MLM basics, introduction to all types of ways on how to, just strengthen your mindset and just the way, again, you see the world, the way you deal with people, the way you communicate. These products are refreshed monthly. Products are added, okay? So moving forward into the $50 per month level, okay, and I'm going to make sure that Peter is clicking that here so that we're all on the same page. $50 a month level is our marketing. And let me get to my notes here. 1 second. Just lost my screen here. 1 second here. So our $50 per month level is our business development level. And this is $50 per month. You're going to learn so much at this level. This is not only audio, but this is also going to be video moving forward as well. Moving forward at the $50 a month level, you're going to be able to have access to tips for marketing your business, lead generation, sales training, and so much more. Moving forward, we'll be also adding branding and identity. A lot of people, they start a business, but it's weak, it's powerless, it has no yaz to it, as I like to say, because you don't know how to build a brand. You don't know how to, your identity is very weak and poor, and we want to teach you how to build your brand, how to build your identity, how to build that empire and make that dream reality. So again, business development, $50 a month, tips on marketing your business, lead generation, sales training, and so much more. Stuff that's really going to be able to, cultivate the vision that you have and the dreams that you have and really make it a reality. Guys, this is hundreds of hours collectively of training that you're going to need time and time again that you're going to be able to use for the rest of your life. Again, that's at our $50 a month level. Moving forward to our Wealth Advantage, which is our $100 a month level. Okay, now this is the last monthly level. Okay, Wealth Advantage, just to give you a few bullet points. Again, not only will you have access to hundreds of hours, again, moving forward collectively from all of our levels, hours and hours of training, but this is going to give you various monthly tips and techniques for making money, saving money, techniques, and managing your money, ideas and info, downloadable charts, PDFs, things of that nature. You really need to take advantage of this one because, like I say all the time, anybody can make $1 million, but can you manage it, and can you keep it, and can you multiply it? So this is very important that you learn how to do these things. This is not about just making money. But it's about how to flip that money, how to invest that money, how to save that money, how to, again, multiply that money. It's not just about, oh, let me make my first $1 million. Can you keep that $1 million? Well, we want to teach you how to do that, okay? And you're going to be able to click through various downloadable charts, again, various monthly tips and techniques for making money, saving money, managing your money. Guys, this product is not just about National Wealth Center. Our product helps you in life. It doesn't matter what you're doing, where you are, where you're from. Again, National Wealth Center has something to offer you. And I really want you to get that in your head, that it doesn't matter what you're doing, this product is going to help you in life. And you only get one of those things called life, so take advantage of it. Moving forward, our $250 one-time level, which is our Fitness Advantage. Guys, this is just a phenomenal package. $250 one time, complete fitness and lifestyle plans, healthy meal plans, workout plans, diet plans. Moving forward, there'll be workout motivation, MP3s, and video moving forward. Get in right now. We tell people all the time, you know, you can make all the money you want, but if you're not alive to spend it, what good is it? Yeah, it probably was passed down to your children, but don't you want to be alive to experience that stuff? A lot of people don't take their health seriously, but you need to start taking your health seriously. So this is something that business-minded people, as I like to say, people that want to boss up and take authority over their health, and you don't want to die early of health complications, and I mean that wholeheartedly, because I just recently, I recently have lost people in my family, I'll say, in the past from health complications because they didn't take care of themselves. Take care of yourself. $250 level, again, complete fitness and lifestyle plans, healthy meals, workout plans, diet plans, moving forward. Now, moving forward, this is one of my favorite levels, okay? I absolutely love this level. And bear with me as I pull up this page, because I want to follow along with you guys on the product level in the back office here. Bear with me as I'm just dropping this down here. Okay, and this is our Wealth Advantage Elite Package, which is $1,000 one time. Wealth Advantage Elite Package, $1,000 one time, okay? And this package is absolutely amazing. You're going to get training on Forex videos, Forex video course, stock market options, video course, real estate, okay? This is a big deal. This is not just some, you know, fly-by-night education that, you know, you're going to just take it, eat the meat, and spit out the bones. All you're going to get is meat here. This is chunky meat information that you're going to be able to get. Loads of hours of video training with Forex, stock market options, okay, real estate, various money-making and saving strategies, okay? So you really need to tap into this. This is a really big deal for me because, you know, I'm into real estate and things of that nature. And if you're not in the real estate game, you need to learn about it. You need to get into it because everybody, I would say, anybody who wants to be an entrepreneur, anybody who wants to make some real money, you need to own some property. So this is some education that's definitely going to be able to stick with you for years and years to come, and you're going to be able to learn the real estate business. That's a really big deal, and Forex, it's a huge deal. Last but not least, and again, I'm just zipping through so that you can really get this, our $3,500 level one-time payment, which is our network marketing package. I absolutely love this package because our CEO, Peter Wolfing, has got years and years and years of experience in this industry, really takes you on the inside of network marketing from A to Z, training on prospecting. And I love our video training because it's not some cheesy commercial training, but it's really, you know, it's not all hyped up. It's really Peter, raw, one-on-one with you, okay, giving you years of experience with his experience in network marketing. Okay, he is where you want to be. Okay, and you need to talk to somebody who's where you want to be to show you how to get there, period. Our $3,500 package also offers all of our products archived at this level. So anytime you see a product that's been taken down and you don't see it anymore, it's because it's been archived in that $3,500 package. Again, hours, okay, hours of training on network marketing from A to Z by our CEO, Peter Wolfing. You've got to get this, and I love this because you can also, again, we know this, you can re-offer these products, and don't stay stuck at 25 or 50 because when you're going to get people coming in and they're going to want the $3,500 package, you're going to want to offer it to them, and you're not going to want them passed up to your sponsors. So get in, get these packages, get it done, be at the top, get trained, and apply these tools and these trainings to your life. And I'm telling you, like I always like to say, you will really be able to take the limits off your lifestyle and really see this financial freedom that we're talking about because we're living it, and you can live it too, and we want you to know that. Peter?
Yeah, absolutely. Marcus, you know, I'm showing this page here, and you're seeing all, these are all videos. So this is almost like a security cam, and you're kind of security camming my thoughts as I'm doing different things, okay? So each one of these videos is anywhere from 5 minutes to, say, 30 minutes in length, and they're all over the place, okay? They're in different cities. Most of them in New York, but they're in different cities. This one happens to be in the woods in New York City in Central Park. But the main thing is I'm teaching you different things that you should know about network marketing that I've learned over 25 years, right? The power of residual income, exactly what we're talking about today, right? National Wealth Center is all about residual income, right? So it's all about residual income. It's not the one-shot thing, I'm done, I'm out of here. This is all residual income. Well, all of these are over an hour. These webinars here are well over an hour apiece. So this is a killer package. So anyway, let's go into the compensation plan and show you how that really can benefit you financially. Now, Marcus had mentioned that we have 6 categories of products, and if you look at these over here, we have the first 3 in the product section. The first 3 are residual income, which means that you're paying monthly, all right? And at that point, let me have this refresh here because I had a lot of those videos running at the same time. I think I overloaded my computer. I had like 15 videos running at the same time. That's why. And yeah, someone says my audio is a little bit slow. That's why. But okay, so I think it's kind of catching up to where I was before. So by the way, if you're in those different levels, don't click on all the videos at the same time like I just did before. So I just learned that a little bit. All right, so I think my computer's catching up. All right, so now we have the 25, 50, and 100. These are monthly levels. Like Marcus had mentioned, do not think of these levels as a bill. You're an entrepreneur. This is your income stream. This is not so much what you're paying, it's what you're receiving as you bring in people, as you build an organization, as you help other people. So even if that's the case and you're saying, wow, this is, wow, 25, 50, and 100, I can do the 25. Well, what if I did all 3 of them? And I'll show you how that can really benefit you if you did all 3 of them at the same time. But for those people that are concerned about that, we have even come up with a better solution that's proven to work over the last 5 years. The very first person that you bring into the program is going to pay you back the money that you paid for that level. That's called a reverse 2-up compensation plan. So the $25 level, the $50 level, and or the $100 level, if you bring in one person at those levels, then guess what's going to happen? They're going to pay you that money. You know, I want to ask if we have Trish Smith on here. I'm not sure if I saw you or not. I think I did. Yeah, Trish, I don't know if you were able to speak, because we had a wonderful conversation last night, and I actually texted this over to Marcus, and Trish is a perfect example of someone that takes the business seriously. Fantastic sponsor. She knows what she wants, and she's building the business methodically. Let me have her give her testimonial on how does she look at this business. Trish, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me, Peter?
Yeah, great. Hey, Trish, you know, we had a wonderful conversation last night, and, you know, I said, hey, how you doing with your business? And you said, oh, I'm doing okay. And I said, what do you mean? Can you tell me what you said?
Absolutely. I got to say, Peter, our team is on fire. Our team is so excited. And, you know, this program is truly everything that I've ever looked for in the 26 years that I've been in this industry. I mean, it's really got everything that I could ask for. The products, there's so much content here, it's crazy. And the pay plan is just insane. And, you know, we've got the stability here that I've been looking for with a proven track record here with this company. I mean, it's got it all together. And, you know, I mean, we're giving our team a crystal clear plan of action to get to $8,750 in monthly residual income. It's just clear cut. That's only 50 people here, you know, 50 people at the $25, $50, and $100 level. And we're seeing people coming in on those levels. You know, they want access to these products. They want to maximize their income potential. They're really seeing it. They're getting it. And, you know, when I'm saying 50 people, that's not even talking about having 50 personals. You know, you could just have 4 personals and have the rest be pass-ups with this amazing comp plan. So we are seeing it happen. We've set out a clear, concise plan for ourselves, and we're on track. We're right now, we're getting ready to go out and celebrate our first full month. We've actually exceeded our benchmark for our first full month by $1,000 over in residual income, over and above, you know, the benchmark that we had set for ourselves. So we are on track for that $8,750, and we are so excited. I mean, it's really hard to beat 100% instant residual commission. So I love it. Thank you so much, Peter. It's an amazing program.
Fantastic. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, and I want everybody on the call to internalize the power of this compensation plan. 100% payout. You get paid the money directly. The company doesn't touch that. For $10 a month, you get to keep 100% of the money on every one of these levels. on the 25, 50, and the $100. It's amazing. And you break even with one person, which takes away the stress of, oh my God, I have to have enough people so this way I'm not paying out. I'm in the black and not the red. So that's what she's saying. Her goal was over $8,000 a month. What is that? That's $100,000 a year, and she's going to get there within 3 or 4 months. Okay, 3 or 4 months. So, and I know that for a fact, she didn't say exactly how much she's making. I know how much she's making, but it's it'll make people's heads spin already in just 1 or 2 months in the program, because you maximize the percentage of leverage, which is the dollar amount you're making directly. So really briefly, if you look at these numbers, on the reverse 2-up, the first and a third sale you give up as a perk or bonus to your inviter. Okay? So if my name is Peter, I brought in Trish. Okay? Trish would be sponsored by me. When she brings in her first person, she keeps that $25, $50, and $100. That means she breaks even on that level with those people. The second person she brings in rolls up to me as a bonus because I'm the sponsor and I should get the bonus, right? But the thing is, not just the money, but the actual person becomes personally sponsored by me. All right, so now that person, say that person is Sam. Sam rolls up, and Sam is now a personally sponsored person by me because Trish gave me that person as a bonus. All right, so I get the money and the person. The third person that Trish brings in is going to go to Trish as well. Now Trish is in profit on the third person. The fourth person Trish brings in also goes to the sponsor, which would be me, and say that's Victor. Victor comes up to me, and I would get 25, 50, and 100. Now, the second and fourth pass-up, the first, second, third, and fourth, will vary on each one of the levels because they're all independent from each other. So the 25, the 50, and the 100 may be different people that you're keeping and passing up, all depending on who's participating at those levels, okay? So they're all different, and they may or may not be the same person. Now, if you have 4 people, your first 4 people that sign up on all the levels, well, obviously they're going to be the same people, right? So, so that's a key point to remember. Now, after the fourth person, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, to the 1,000th, to the 1,000,000th person, all are going to stay with Trish. Trish keeps every one of those people, but now the first, the third, the 5th to infinity are now her personally sponsored people. She's qualified. So all of their second and fourth people are going to go to Trish, because what Trish does, she gave me her second and fourth, now is going to multiply. So the very reason that she has to give up the second and fourth is the very reason that her monthly income is going to explode, because her second and fourth, right, I'm sorry, her first and third and fifth and so on, are all going to give their second and fourth, who roll up to her and also pay her 25, 50, 100, who also give their second and fourth, who roll up and pay their 25, 50, and 100, who also give their second and fourth to infinity. Very, very important concept, that you're getting the money and the person, and as the person rolls up, you're getting their second and fourth and their second and fourth. That's why she said you only have to have a few people. It's not 50 people that you have to bring in. You could bring in 4, 5, 6, 10 people, but all the rest of them can be roll-ups because they're considered personally sponsored by you. So 50 people is not something that's a stretch of the imagination to get to 6 figures annually. Would 6 figures annually change a lot of people's lives? Absolutely, positively. You're not going to get 6 figures annually the first month, okay? I'm very realistic when it comes to compensation plan. I'm going to tell you the beginning, the middle, and the end, but you have to be able to get $1,000 a month before you can get 5, before you can get 10, okay? And you can build upon that. It's a simple, methodical way to be able to do it. Now, if you stretch that a little bit, and you look at some of the numbers over here, and you start bringing in people, right? Now, imagine if you brought in more than 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Well, that just compounds the effect. That compounds and speeds along the process of those people giving people, and be able to accelerate that process. Just having a little bit under 500 people, I think it's 476 people on all 3 of the levels, and you're making $80,000 a month, which is $1 million a year. That is doable, guys. That is doable in a respectable amount of time. If that takes you 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years to do that, can you deal with $1 million a year? Well, yeah, because we're going to be here that long. We're going to be here 5 and 10 and 15 years. If your time horizon is 10 years and you want to keep your job, right, and you want to work the compensation plan, so my time horizon is is so-and-so time to get to 6 figures annually, and then $250,000 a year, and then $500,000 a year, and so on. Well, that's fine because we're going to be here. So, like we said, it's not a race. Obviously, you want to make as much money as you can long-term, as fast as possible, but long-term is the key, and that's what the residual income does. We actually run programs that are one-time payment programs. However, one-time payment programs are a shot in the arm. They're not a dependable long-term type of income that you want. Now, having said that, we also have other levels in this program that are one-time payment programs, and Marcus had mentioned that. So if we scroll down here, this is the one-time payment compensation plan, which I call the shot in the arm program. All right, so if you want to be able to make money right up front, quickly, a higher dollar amount than $25, $50, or $100, but do it in a one-time shot where you don't have to worry about a monthly, well, we have it over here as well. We have a $250 level, a $1,000 level, and a $3,500 level. Can you imagine referring someone to $3,500 and you getting a few $1,000s in one day? How about 2 or 3 or 4 of those people? That's $10,000 in one day. Can you imagine that? Well, I can imagine that, right? It's happened to me many times in different things. So, it can happen. Now, the only difference in this program is the compensation plan is a little bit different. Because it's a higher dollar amount, you only give up one person, which is the first person. If Trish comes in, Trish brings her first person, and they would roll up to me, and because I am the sponsor and I'm at that level as well, you have to be at that level to get compensated at that level. So now I'm going to receive that money. Then the second, third, fourth, all the way to infinity is going to stay with Trish, and guess what? Their people do the same thing she did. They give their first person up to her, which gives her the money and the person, and now that person that rolls up, when they bring in their person, brings in their first person, brings in their first person, all are going to roll up to Trish. Now, the other thing that we have on here, the first 3 levels I mentioned, it's $9.95, which is the universal admin fee that we have for the entire program. That's what we make as a company. If you make $1 million at the residual income program, guess how much money we make? $9.95 a month. Okay, so we don't get any of that money. So we need that to be able to build the program and staff and customer service and tech support and building the program and products and so on. On the upper levels, because this is a one-time program, the company gets 10% of these 3 levels. So if you start at the $250 level, there'll be 2 buttons there. One will be $225, which goes to the member, and one will be $25, which goes to the company. Same thing at the $1,000. If you start out at this level, $900 goes to the member, $100 goes to the company. $3,500 is $350 goes to the company, and the rest goes to the member, $3,150. Okay, so just understand that that's how that works. So you're going to get $3,150 on a $3,500 sale, which is 90% commission. 90% commission, which is off the charts. So that's how those 3 work. So again, 1 roll up and then 10% commission. You keep all the rest. And the dollar amounts on here are just giving you without the admin fee, okay, just so you have round numbers and it's easier for you to kind of calculate the numbers, but understand that, as it says down here, a 10% admin fee is there. All right, so now, one other perk that we have available for you is that on these 3 levels only, this is not including the residual income part, the higher the level you come in at, the lower level is included. All right, now that's only when you first come in. Okay, so if you join at the $250 level, great. If you join the $1,000 level, it's $1,000 additional. If you join the $3,500, then you pay $3,500. If you want to stair-step the system. If you say, listen, I want to join the $1,000 first, well, we're going to give you the $250 as a perk. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. Plus, you don't have to give the 1-up at the $250 either. So at the $1,000 level, you're paying $1,000. You have to give the 1-up over here, but the $250 is free and the roll-up is free. So really, that's like a $500 perk right there. So you're paying $1,000, you're getting a $500 free. So that means anybody that comes in at the $250 level, even from the very first person, you're getting every cent of that money other than, say, the 10%. Okay? So now it goes even further on the $3,500 level. If you start at that level, this level, the $1,000 level, and this level, the $250 level, is included at no additional charge. Even the admin fees are included, and the 1-ups are included, right? All you do is pay $3,500 total, The admin goes to 10%, it's $350, $31.50 goes to the member, and this is comped in and qualified, and this is comped in and qualified. Guys, that's $2,000 here, $500 here. You're paying $3,500, you're getting $2,500 in free positions and qualified positions. So every person that comes in at these two levels, you're keeping every red cent that comes into that other than the admin fee. That's what we call a perk. Okay, so look at that seriously. And also, you cannot earn money at the higher levels if you're not at the higher levels. If you bring in anybody at the residual end and you're not at the upper levels and they join those levels, I'm sorry, you're not getting paid. If you're at the 250 level and you sign up someone and they join up at the $1,000 level, I'm sorry, you're not getting paid, not even 250. Because at these levels, you may have different people at these levels, so they're not going to want to give up their portion. Okay, so you have to be there to open the doors for your store in order to make money at your store. It's very fair. We're not there to cheat anybody, but we're there to be fair to everybody. So you have to pay to play, and you have to be able to be at a level to be able to be compensated at that level. Okay, so please understand that on how we're doing. We're just very fair with everyone. I want you to treat this like a business, and I'm going to treat it like a business for you, and being very fair and honest in how we run the business for everybody. So guys, that's the compensation plan. It is so powerful, so simple, and like I said, methodically, you can change your life forever in this program if you stick to it, if you focus on it, and so on. You know, there's a saying that life is like you're on a sailboat, okay? Everybody is on a sailboat, and the economic wind, the political wind, the relationship wind, the opportunity wind all blows the same for everybody, right? Why do some people are in bankruptcy, and some people are having problems in all sorts of different things, and some people are having problems in monetarily, and some people are making $25,000 a year, and some are making $1 million a year when the wind is the same for everybody? Why? It's because some people adjust the sail to be able to use the wind to their advantage. This is the wind here, guys. National Wealth Center, this is the sail. National Wealth Center is the sail for you. You can position your economic future using the National Wealth Center sail to direct where the money goes and to use the economy to your advantage. This is like a machine. Do you want to be able to get to your goals when you retire in a little Yugo, or do you want to use a Ferrari? This is the Ferrari to get you there. Everybody works hard in their life. If you talk to everybody out there, you poll 100 people, 99% of those people say, I work hard for a living. So why do some people make a fraction of what other people make? It's because they're in a different vehicle, right? They're in a different financial vehicle to be able to make that kind of money, because if you combine the hard work with the vehicle, your life can change dramatically. It can change totally dramatically. And I can guarantee you one last thing before we close out, I'll pass it over to Marcus, is I don't care where you are financially, I don't care who you are financially, economically, ethically, ethnically, where you live in the world, anything like that, okay? How skilled you are, if you're a guru, if you're not a guru, and so on. I can tell you 100, probably even 1,000 people that are less fortunate than you in every one of those areas that are making 100 times more money than you. I've been in this business a long time. It's not who you are, right? It's not who you are. It's what you do, and it's what you become, right? So if you want to change your financial situation, you become more, and then you attract more. We're here, especially at that $25 level, we're going to help you become a better person. We're going to help you become a better recruiter. We're going to help you become a better sponsor. And with that, you attract the amount of money that you deserve by becoming more skilled in yourself and becoming more skilled in your business. We can do that. You can do that. And we're going to be here to help you do that. We just got to have you meet us halfway, and with the effort and the commitment. So back to you, Marcus.
Yeah, guys, I want to go ahead and just touch on a few things and just pass it back to Peter so he can close out. If you have not been listening tonight, I challenge you to start listening to what's being said. You know, guys, we're not talking to you from a hopeful position. We're not talking to you from somewhere we want to be. We're speaking from a place where we are, and it's where you want to be. I said on another webinar last night, I'm living the life of my dreams, and I'm not even 30 years old. I'm not ashamed to give my age out because I'm proof that you don't have to be old or there's no such thing as too young to be successful. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter who you are. It's all about how hungry are you, how bad do you want it. And so this thing with our program is the real deal, and we really want to make sure that you're strengthening the way you think. This is why I love the self-development level. Our product is going to carry you through life, okay, period. If Peter has not, if we weren't able to really touch on the savings element, I want to say this one thing, okay? And this is not a sales pitch. This is not some type of lie I made up to get you into the program. This is the real deal, okay? Our savings program is absolutely amazing. I just went to Conrad's and saved $20 on my service, okay? That's $20 that I would not have been able to save had I not used this discount from our savings network. And this is not a one-time coupon book thingy where I use it one time and I'm done. I could go back over and over again and redeem this stuff. I want to make sure that you remember this stuff, okay? Automotive, car rentals, condos, resorts, cruises, dining, food, entertainment, recreation. You need to make saving a lifestyle, just like you want to make making money a lifestyle. I want to close out with this one point and give it back to Peter, because I really want you to think and understand this, okay? Amazon started out just selling books, okay? They had no vision at first, okay, to sell everything. Okay, they were once not the empire that they are today. Somebody asked, how did they get there? First of all, they didn't look at 65.3 billion or 63.5 million, as a bill. They looked at it as an investment. You know when they got a return on that investment? 10 years later. Has Amazon quit? No. Did Amazon stop? No. Is Amazon still around? Absolutely. And they're an empire. Okay, and so I want to put that out there. Look at these little, and I'm going to be very just straightforward here, these little puny monthly payments, okay, that you're paying, because there are people out there who are making millions of dollars a year, and they're spending and investing thousands of dollars a month, literally. You pay $3,500 one time to own an empire. They pay $5,000 a month rent, plus bills, plus overhead, employees, everything you can think of, and then they're making their millions. Well, we have an opportunity that if you're hungry, if you want it bad enough, that you can come in and pay a measly, and I know that might offend some people, but a measly $175 a month. And I'm sorry I'm laughing, because I have never seen anything like this in my life. $175 a month to own an empire and to be able to position yourself to transfer the wealth, generational wealth, for years to come that you can pass down to your children's children, and walk and make those dreams a reality. I want you to understand that. 10 years, think about that. So this is what I want to close out with. 80% of your success with National Wealth Center is making up in your mind that you're never going to leave. Okay? Because if you can do that, then you've already won. Okay? If you come into this mindset with a mindset of, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to kick it around, I'm going to give it a try, I'm going to see how it goes for 2 months, you're not going to be successful, you might as well quit now. Okay? So if you're on this line, shift the way you think. I'm not going to leave. And I know that sounds crazy. It sounds like, how can I do that? Just stick with it, because you want to have multiple streams of income. Make National Wealth Center another stream of income and say, I'm going to stick with it. Because monkey see, monkey do. That means that everybody you bring in is going to think just like you. I'm not leaving. I'm here for life. I want to build my wealth. I want to transfer the wealth generationally to my bloodline and to the people in my life and impact the world. And I just want you to understand that. You need to feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. There are people out there waiting for you to be successful. There are people out there who are crying themselves to sleep, I'm going to say. I meet them every day because they're waiting to see an example. They're waiting to see the next 25-year-old do it, the next 65-year-old do it, the next nobody become a somebody. Are you that person? Ask yourself that. Are you the next somebody? Peter?
Yeah, thank you very much, Marcus. Exactly true. Well, guys, you've heard a lot of stuff here tonight with the National Wealth Center. We have so much more in store for you. Oh, you know what we didn't even get into, Marcus, I want to touch on today, which is crazy. I don't even know why I didn't do that. But I want to touch on one thing before we close out, and that's the new marketing system that we have for everybody. So let me go back in here, and I don't know why I didn't do that, but let me just skim over here, get back in the back office, and show you where that is. Go into Support Tools, and you'll see right over here down the system here the new Capture Page Tour system. Okay, you can take. This is what the back office looks like for the Capture Page Tour system. There's 19 lead capture pages to pick from. There's multiple autoresponder messages. You can broadcast to your leads over here, upload photos, all sorts of stuff. But let's go over here. You can go, there's a typo, we'll check that out. But this is a tour, and this is it's an actual tour system. So when the people go over to this system here, they're going to see this. First, they go to your lead capture page. After they do that, this is an audio that's playing right here describing this page. It's a 2-minute audio that kind of guides them through this page as they're going through the page. Then they click on the second part. There's an audio here that guides them through the page on this page. They click on the tour again. There's an audio that guides them through the page and closes the sale for you on this page as well, going through the compensation plan, $51,150 per month, no limits, and the power of leverage. So this is the synopsis of the entire program. It walks you through the entire thing. You can continue the tour, or someone can join now, which goes right to your site, right to your affiliate site. And by now, you've already captured all the data, name, phone number, email address, things like that. If they want to continue the tour, this goes into the different packages that we have, the monthly packages, the one-time packages, the Savings Center packages. They can actually go on a tour with the Savings Center. They can join now or continue the tour. So again, each one of these pages, here's another audio that's going. They have traffic co-ops and postcard campaigns and all sorts of stuff that are ready to go. And if they're ready to create the campaign, it goes right over to this page, which is the synopsis, how to get started, what to pay for, where to go, step 1, 2, 3, and 4, get started, click here. That's the entire system, guys. It's all for a one-time $74. It's a lifetime system. Lifetime, no monthlies or anything in that system. So in our previous program, people have used this. We call it the Power of 4 system. People have used this, and it's been fantastic for them. Fantastic. So it's a one-time system, and you can use it to be able to help you with all of these here. So now they can click on either one of these. This is the tour right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get started. All right? And this is all done for you. So it's your 24/7, 7-day-a-week, 365-day machine that keeps on presenting the system for you. All right? So Ingrid says it's sexy. I love it. I love it. Hey, let's see. Yeah, Ingrid says, hey, Marie, the tool for the leads, do I have to call them? Well, it's up to you. You don't have to call those people. You're going to get their information. But I suggest that once somebody fills that out, you give them 15, 20 minutes to go through the system and then call them. You know, I would suggest you call them. If you pick up the phone and you call someone, within 30 minutes, you know, you're going to increase your sign-up rate by 30% just by picking up the phone and calling them. Okay, and that's about it, guys. So thank you very much for coming on the webinar. This has been recorded, and we will send this out as a recording tomorrow to everyone in the system that's on the newsletter. So make sure you get on the newsletter. You'll be able to